And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between California and California. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stephen Piscotty is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. Two down. Number 23 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Franklin Gutierrez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hard hit at third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side to his right. Parmalee. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
The tag, and he is out.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 19 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Caleb Coward will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cowart is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Chris Parmalee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to short. Pereira fields it cleanly. Mike Aviles takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mike Aviles.
Into the seats, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounder, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hamilton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Alex Meyer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side. Piscotty is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jonathan Scope stands in.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Luis Valbuena gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Cameron Rupp will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Drew Pomeranz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Arismendi Alcantara is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Alcantara is retired, and there's 1 away. Stephen Piscotty is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. Number 19 is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 23 steps into the box.
Number 23.
He's set, and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second now, heading for third, and he is in there. Ender Inciarte will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Andrew McCutchen will dig in. He singled his first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Josh Hamilton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. In now, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Again to third. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Luis Valbuena will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt here, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
And he definitely helped him out there. If he shows a little discipline, he's standing on first now.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Piscotty is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Caleb Cowart is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Chris Parmalee steps in now.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Parmalee.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. At the plate, Mike Aviles. He singled his last time up. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is. Odubel Herrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off in the inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Ender Inciarte will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. 1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
And that's the swing you're going to take on 3-0? Really?
Nope.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Andrew McCutchen stands in. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Number 19 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Barnes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Number 46 will come in and pitch now.
Number 46.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alex Meyer will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alex Meyer.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Shortstop.
Arismendi Alcantara stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. Josh Hamilton stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Jonathan Scope ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Piscotty is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Luis Valbuena.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Drilled to the right side. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cameron Rupp will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, number 46.
Grounded to third. He's right there. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Odubel Herrera steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He drew a walk his first time up. Weakly hit towards first. And he is out on the tag. Stephen Piscotty steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Number 23 steps into the box. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Andrew McCutchen gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 19 steps in now.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike one. 1-2 as he chases the slider. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gutierrez ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Josh Hamilton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Barnes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there. Caleb Cowart will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 64.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Parmalee. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Mike Aviles steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Mike Aviles.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Austin Barnes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty sprinting after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cowart is there for it. 1 away. Cameron Rupp will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hard liner toward short. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 64 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Hit out towards second. Aviles has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Alex Meyer comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Brett Cecil will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Tap down the line. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Arismendi Alcantara will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball's hit in the air to straightaway center for McCutchen. And that's out number 2. Steven Piscotty will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Cecil's ready. Here's the first pitch. To third. Valbuena's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on the move. 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 19 stands in.
Number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 23 steps into the box. Junichi Tozawa will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Caleb Coward Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Ball one, no strikes.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the fork ball. That's a ball and a strike. Smoke toward third. There is Valbuena. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Chris Parmalee bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side.